No. No, that's terrible. I don't know, I'm so nervous this morning. I mean,
I have a degree. I love children. There's no reason why I won't be a great teacher.
they're gonna laugh at me. I hope they don't think I'm goofy.
I'll be fine. They're only 8-year-olds. I remember what it was like to be an 8-year-old. I think.
Those little monsters are going to eat me alive.
I am early. I have plenty of time.
I'll just go over my lesson plan.
It's too early.
I wish I could go back to bed.
I'm not a morning person.
Maybe if I watch a little TV, I'll be able to relax.
As your body grows bigger, your mind goes slower, it's great to learn. As knowledge is power. The Schoolhouse Rocky, a chip off the block of your favorite Schoolhouse Rock.
Hey, I didn't know these Schoolhouse Rock scenes were back on. I guess I have a little time to watch.
Hey, welcome to Schoolhouse Rock.
Live!
Where this is a schoolhouse and you are rocking it.
Who are you and what are you doing in my classroom?
Where are you, Tori?
Okay, that's enough TV for one morning. I'm going crazy.
No. Don't turn off the TV.
Leave it to Gail, please. You want the TV? Take the TV. TV's yours. Just leave me alone.
Relax, Tori. We're just different parts of you. We're all the ideas in your head.
And not just us, Tori. Do you realize how many ideas you have in your head? Just look around you. Don't you see, Tori? We're every person you've ever known.
We're every place you've ever been.
We're everything you've ever known. Feel better? No.
You look great.
Well, every person you can know, and any place that you can go, and anything that you can show, you know they're now.
Announce a special kind of word. It's anything never heard. I find it quite interesting. Announce a person, place, or thing.
Oh, I took a train to another state. The floor and the fun of they saw were really great. But when I saw some bandits chase the train, I was wishing I was back home again. I took a train to another state.
Well, every person you can know. Or you can. And any place that you can go.
Like a snake.
And anything that you can show.
Like animals, or a train.
You know they're nouns. You know they're nouns.
Oh, I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. My best friend was waiting there for me.
It's early berry.
We went for a walk on the island of Rome in the middle of summer. It started snowing. I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty.
Well, every person you can know.
Like a front or the back of another hip.
And any place that you can go.
Like a neighborhood,
And anything that you can show.
like a statue.
Clearing for snow.
You know they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, I put it down in the drugstore record machine.
Put a dime in the record machine.
Old people and start playing, if you know what I mean.
You know what I mean?
I heard a summer he was doing the twist and the wheels and the monkeys and clothes like this, yeah.
I put a dime in the drugstore record machine.
Well, every person you can know.
Like the Beatles.
And any place that you can go. And anything that you can show.
Like a dime. Or a record machine.
You know they're nouns. Announce a special kind of word. It's any name you never heard. I find it quite interesting. Noun is a person, place, or thing. A noun is a person, place, or thing.
Okay, guys, I usually enjoy a good morning hallucination, but I have to get ready to teach my first day of classes today, and I'd appreciate it if y'all just scoot.
Tori, we know today's your first day of teaching. That's why we're here. We're here to help, right?
What would really help is if I look over my lesson again. It's going to be tough enough already.
Tori, it's not going to be tough. It's going to be easy. When we get through with you, it'll be easy as 1, 2, 3.
Yes, it is. It's a magic number. Somewhere in the well of ancient history, you get 3 as a magic number. Past the present and the future, faith and hope and charity, the heart and your brain and body give you 3 as a magic number. A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in the family.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Do that with me.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30.
Now multiply backwards from 3 times 10. 3 times 10 is,
30,
3 times 9 is,
27,
3 times 8 is,
24,
3 times 7 is,
21, 3 times 6 is 18, 3 times 5 is 15, 3 times 4 is 12, and 3 times 3 is 9, and 3 times 2 is 6.
and 3 times 1. What is it?
3.
That's a magic number.
A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in the family. That's a magic number.
That was the coolest song.
How can you say that was a cool song when there's so many more cool songs to go?
I don't know. It was just the first adjective that came to mind. What's an adjective?
I know what an adjective is. It's a word used to describe things. Here, let me tell you a little something about them. Now home from camping last spring. Saw people, places, and things. We barely had a ride. Friends asked us to describe the people, places, every last thing. 'Cause we unpacked our adjectives. I unpacked frustrating first. Reached in and found the word worst. Then I picked soggy air. Next I picked foggy air. Then I was ready to tell them my tale. As I'd unpacked my adjectives.
Adjectives are words you use to make and describe things. Simply words to carry around. Things are sunny or they're rainy. Kids are dumb or else they're brainy. Adjectives can show you which way. Adjectives are words you use to help us compare things. To say how thin, how fat, how short, how tall. Girls are talking, get taller. Boys are walking, get smaller. The ones tall and the small and long.
We hiked along without care.
Then we ran into a bear.
He was a hairy bear.
He was a scary bear.
We made a hasty retreat from his lair and described him with adjectives.
Next time you go on a trip, remember this little tip. The minute you get back, they'll ask you this and that. You can describe people, places, and things.
by using a little imagination.
Right.
But I'm not just going to be teaching grammar. I also have to teach math and science and
Aha! Social studies. I think I can help with that one. Grab a block and follow me.
George, what are we waiting for?
My name's not George. It's Bill. I'm just a Bill. Yes, I'm only a Bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee. But I know I'll be a lost day. At least I hope and pray that I will. But today I am just a Bill.
Gee, Bill, you certainly have a lot of patience and courage.
Yeah, and when I started out, I wasn't even a bill. I was just an idea. Some folks back home decided they wanted a law passed. They called their local congressman and he said,
You're right, that ought to be a law.
then he sat down and wrote me out and introduced me to Congress. And I became a bill. And I'll remain a bill until they decide to make me a law. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I got as far as Capitol Hill. Well, now I'm stuck in committee, and I'll sit here and wait while a few congressmen discuss and debate whether they should let me be a law. How I hope and pray that they will. But today I am just a bill.
Listen to all those congressmen arguing. Is all that discussion and debate about you?
Yes, and I'm one of the lucky ones. Most bills never even get this far. I hope they decide to report on me favorably, otherwise I may die.
Die?
Yeah, die in committee. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna live. Now get to the House of Representatives, and they vote on me.
What happens if they say yes?
Then it goes to the Senate, and the whole thing starts all over.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And if they vote for me on Capitol Hill, well, then I'm off to the White House where I'll wait in a line with a lot of other bills for the president to sign. And if he signs me, then I'll be a law. How I hope and pray that he will. But today I am still just a bill.
You mean that a whole Congress says it should be a law, the president can still say no?
Yes, that's called a veto. If the president's vetoes me, then I have to go back to Congress and they vote on me again. But by that time,
It's very unlikely to become a law. It's not easy to become a law, is it, Bill?
how I hope and pray that he will. But today I am still just a bill.
You signed the bill and now you're a law.
Oh, yeah!
That was one of my favorite ones. I've forgotten how much I learned on Saturday mornings in between both the Cocoa Puffs.
Don't forget, Tori, it was a Schoolhouse Rock song that helped me pass Mr. Downs' Constitution exam.
That's right. An entire classroom full of people singing.
In 1787, I'm told our
game.
You're right. Oh, that one really wore me out. I'm ready for a nap.
No, naps. We have to keep our blood moving.
I know just the guy.
Who is it? What is it?
Elvis. Mr. Green, thank you for Let's get this party started. With great new crates that sweep the nation.
Come on, do circulation.
Start to be hot, what a great sensation.
Come on, do circulation.
Out through the arteries and through your veins, your heart pumps the blood, then it does it again. So
Come on, everybody get it on, everybody. Circulation. Come on, everybody get it
massage your body.
for circulation. Circulation. Everybody for more circle now. Circulation.
Like your blood, just start moving around.
Circulation. It's one that's so outside.
And if your feet fall asleep, then
You're not circulating right.
you got 4 hearts that pump the blood.
Look up, yeah, that's circulation.
Left and right ventricle, left and right atrium.
Yeah, they do it, they circulate.
Blood to your lungs for oxygen.
When your arteries take it through to your heart and your veins, and you go up that to be renewed. Circulation takes nutrition to your cells, and gets rid of carbon dioxide waste as well. Circulation is a motion that's so outside.
And if your hands are cold, then
You're not circulating right.
well, your blood sucks life in the potion. Remember, it's always in motion. From your head to your toes, and good as it goes, it's a big, red, beautiful ocean. Great new crates that sweep the nation.
Come on, do circulation.
Starts with your heart, what a great sensation.
Yeah, gotta do it to circulate.
Out through your arteries and through your veins, your heart pumps the blood, then it does it again. So
Come on, everybody get it on, everybody. Circulation. Come on, everybody get it on, everybody. Circulation. Let's circulation.
Long wore me out. That was a great song.
And it was very informative. But it wore me out a bit. Or, hey, what's up with all these subjunctions?
You tell us, Tori. Junction, junction, what's your function?
Looking at words and phrases and clauses.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Cause that the most of my job done.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
I got and but nor to get you too far.
And that's an adjective, like this and that.
And then there's but. That's sort of the opposite. Not this, but that.
And then there's or, O-R, when you have a choice, like this or that. And, but, and or, gets you pretty far.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Walking up to our stars and making them wrong right. Milk and honey, bread and butter, peas and rice.
Hey, that's nice.
Sweet but happy, sticking and scratching, losing your sugar, a button or two. It's more than honest, sad but true.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Looking at
wide awake. I love to take a walk through the gardens and down by the lake, where I often see a duck and a drake. And as I walk by, I wonder what they would say if they could speak, although I know they'd say absurd not.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Looking at birds and making them fun.
Junction, junction, how's that function?
I'm calling up words and making them run on.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
I'm gonna get you there if you're very careful.
Junction, junction, what's that function?
I'm gonna get you there.
Oh yeah!
After that song, I'm ready to teach me some English.
Good, Tori, good. But don't forget, English isn't the first language of many of you new students.
That's true. I do have a lot of students from other countries and cultures. I'm going to be a very important part in their transition to America.
That's right, but that's what's so exciting. You have as much to learn from them as they have to learn from you. That's what's so great about growing up in the United States. My grandmother came from Russia, a statue on her leaves. My grandfather and his father's got me back in They heard about a country where life might let them win. They came to back to America and learned about to live.
Lovely lady Liberty, with her book of recipes and the finest one she's got. The great American melting pot, the great American melting pot.
America was founded by the English, but also by the Spanish, Dutch, and French. The principle still sticks. Our heritage is mixed, so any king can be the president.
You simply cannot hide it. Doesn't matter what you're saying. Doesn't matter where you're from. Jump right in. The American melting pot. The American melting pot. Red, white, and blue.
America was the new land, and Europe was the old. America was the land of hope, or so the legend told. On steamboats by the millions, in search of honest pay, those 19th century immigrants sailed to reach the USA.
Lovely lady Liberty, with her book of recipes and the finest one she's got. The American melting pot, the American melting pot. Good ingredients, liberty and immigrants.
They brought their country's customs, their language and their ways. They built the factories till the sun helped build the USA. So I asked your grandma, hear what she has to tell. How great to be American and something else as well.
Lovely lady Liberty, with her book of recipes and the finest one she's got. The great American melting pot, the great American melting pot, the American melting pot.
trying to see.
You're right. We certainly had our share of growing pains.
Ow, ow, ow! What's everybody doing? Don't you see? We're getting ready to move to the west. One thing you will discover when you get next to one another is everybody needs some elbow room, elbow room.
It's nice when you're behind your cozy, but not when your table knows go.
Everybody needs some elbow room.
Needs a little elbow room.
That's how it was in the early days of USA. People kept to come to the saddle though. The East was the only place who wants to go.
The president was Thomas Jefferson. He made a deal with Napoleon.
How'd you like to sell a mile or two?
Or 3 or 100 or 5.
And so in 1800 the Louisiana territory was sold to us without a fuss. The gates like the elbow room.
Oh, elbow room, elbow room. Gotcha, gotcha, it's elbow room. It's the Western Cross. Now we trust there's a new man out there. Lewis and Clark volunteered to go. Goodbye, good luck, wear your overcoat.
Stay prepared for good times and for bad.
And for that they hired Sacagawea to be the guide. She led them all across the countryside.
Reached the coast and found the most elbow room they've ever had. The way was open and Dr. Folk with bravery. There were plenty of fights to win land right, but the West was meant to be.
Scotland has destiny. The farmers, the traders, and the farmers, the politicians and the settlers.
They got there by any way they could.
Any way they could. Whoa!
The gold rush trampled down the wilderness. Railroads spread across from east to west. So the rest was opened up for good.
Now we check from east to west. Goodbye, New York. Hello, LA.
But it took those early folks to open up the way.
Now we got a lot of work to do. Growing, we'll keep you trying to see.
Guess that we have got our elbow room, elbow room.
But if there's a rather hard time, but we're proud of us together, I'm sure.
Sure we'll find some elbow room.
Up on the moon, oh, elbow room, elbow room. God's kiss, elbow room. It's the lunar bus.
It got these us, there's a new land.
Out there.
Do you think we'll ever colonize on the moon? There's a whole universe of possibilities.
And my students are going to be the ones to take us there. Wow, that's a great song. It reminds me of when I was a kid. I used to love riding on trains.
Well, have you ever traveled by boat?
Yes,
Have you ever traveled by plane?
yes.
How about spaceship?
I don't know anyone who's ever traveled in space.
I know someone who has. They say our solar system is centered around the sun. 9 planets, large and small, parading by. But somewhere out in space, there's another shining face that you might see some night up in the sky. the sun. It's a lot of fun. It's a hot spot. It's a gas. Hydrogen, helium, big bright glowing mass. It's a star. It's a star. So Janet got an autograph. Mercury was near the sun, so Janet sat high. But the mercury on Mercury was much too high, so Janet went for Venus. But on Venus she found she couldn't see a thing for all the clouds around. Earth looked exciting, kind of green and inviting, so Janet thought she'd give it a go. But the creatures on that planet looked so very weird to Janet. She didn't even dare to say hello. It's a bird, it's a plane. Why, it must be a UFO.
But it was interplanetary. She's a galaxy girl. A solar system is from the future world. She travels like a rocket with her comet teeth. And there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. No, there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen.
Mars is red and Jupiter's thick, and Saturn shows off its rings. Uranus is built on a funny tilt, and Neptune is its twin. And tiny little Pluto is the farthest planet from our sun. They say our solar system is not alone in space. The universe has endless mystery. Some future astronaut may find out is what she's got. A shooting star instead turns out to be.
Interplanetary, she's a galaxy girl. A solar system is from the future world. She travels like a rocket with her comet teeth. And there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. No, there's never been a planet Janet. Interplanetary, 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 interplanetary.
Hey, you gotta go.
What? You can't leave yet. There's so many songs we haven't done, like electricity, electricity, electricity.
I'm sorry, Tori. This really is the end. You're going to make a great teacher, Tori.
Good luck.
Good luck, little lady.
Remember, you learn something new every day. Look out for it.
Bye,
Bye,
Tori.
Wait. First of all, I'd like to thank you for your help this morning. I'm definitely ready to teach.
That's
awesome,
Tori. That's
great.
Awesome.
But I have a little time before the kids get here. Do you think we could do just one more song?
Yes.
Let's get talking. Which one do you want to do? Hey, my personal favorite.